Welcome back. Medicare is a healthcare insurance program that primarily serves people over the age of 65, whatever their income. Also serves younger patients with disability. Medicaid is a healthcare assistance program that serves low-income people of every age. More than 50 million people are covered by Medicare, and more than 70 million people are enrolled in Medicaid. If you are among them, you should know you have rights and responsibilities under these programs. I'm joined now by Marcy Gallagher and Michelle Lingenfelter, both with Mountain Pacific Quality Health. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Sarah.
So Marcy, we're going to start with you and Medicare. So Medicare is the topic. It's a federal program, government program, so it's pretty similar across the U.S. Can you talk to us about rights under Medicare?
Sure. No matter how you get your Medicare, Sarah, you have certain rights and protections. Some of those basic rights include things like protected from discrimination, treated with respect and dignity, privacy, access to clear and simple information about Medicare and the service and coverage you get under the Medicare program. If you're a beneficiary, you also have the right to request a review or an appeal of certain decisions related to payment, coverage of service, or your prescription Part D coverage. You also have the right to file a complaint or an appeal if you feel like you're being asked to leave the hospital too soon.
Very good, lots of information. And we're going to talk about reviews and complaints in just a minute. But how does someone with Medicare get information about what services are covered?
A great source for coverage or Medicare information in general is the Montana State Health and Insurance Assistance Program, or SHIP. SHIP has trained counselors throughout the state who can help with a variety of questions and topics, such as Medicare enrollment, eligibility, and benefits, Medigap or supplemental insurance, also information on long-term care insurance, and again, just a variety of health-related topics surrounding the Medicare program. And if you want to contact a SHIP counselor in the state of Montana, you can call 1-800-551-3191, and there's a SHIP counselor in every state. You can also visit Medicare.gov online. Medicare is administered by the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services and provides a wealth of information. In particular, a brochure entitled Medicare and You that's updated each year. And Medicare beneficiaries and their families can also call the Medicare helpline at 1-800-MEDICARE with any questions.
That's great. Lots of information. So before we talk any more about Medicare, let's switch gears, and now we're going to talk to Michelle about Medicaid. So Medicaid is a federal and a state program. So that really means that the coverage for Medicaid varies from state to state. So talk to us about the rights that folks that are on Medicaid have.
Sure. Medicaid has similar rights to Medicare: the right for privacy, the right to be treated with dignity, the right to be treated without discrimination, and also the right to know what services are covered under Medicaid.
That's really good information. So there's a Medicaid.gov, and that has basic information in it about the coverage issues. But where can they go for real help about what Medicaid is going to offer them?
They should search for their state government's website. In Montana, Medicaid is delivered by Montana Department of Public Health and Human Services. So you could go to dphhs.mt.gov to find out if you're eligible and what services are covered under Montana Medicaid.
Thank you, Michelle. So let's talk about empowering patients. So beyond knowing their rights and the coverage, what can people do to have a say in their health care? So Marcy, what are their options under Medicare?
Well, I think Michelle would also agree with me in terms of both Medicare and Medicaid, is to be an active participant in your health care, to ask questions. If you're a Medicare beneficiary, you can choose which provider you'd like to see as long as that provider is participating in the Medicare program. You can also utilize the SHIP program, as I previously mentioned. Again, a great resource. It's, again, a free health benefits and counseling organization and agency that is very beneficial. And there are also quality improvement organizations that can help review complaints and appeals. And those two organizations are Levanta and KeyPro. In Mountain Pacific's region, Levanta services Alaska and Hawaii, while KeyPro covers Montana and Wyoming.
Very good. So give us some examples of the types of complaints that KeyPro and Levanta might be reviewing.
Sure. You can contact Levanta or KeyPro if you're a Medicare beneficiary or if you have a family member and you're concerned with maybe something like being given the wrong medication, or you feel the services or tests that you received are unnecessary, or you've been misdiagnosed.
Very good. So Michelle, what about Medicaid? Are there options for them? We just have a few seconds left.
Yes, in Montana, there are options for consumers to choose their primary health care provider through the Passport for Health program.
Great. And that Passport for Healthcare program, is that available? They can search that on the web?
Yes, again, through the dphhs.mt.gov.
Oh, that's great. Thank you both ladies for joining me today.
Thanks,
Thank
Sarah.
you.
Thanks so much for joining us, and we hope what you've learned today will help you become an active member of your healthcare team. Until next week, stay fit, stay well, and stay healthy for life with Healthy Living for Life. Take care, everyone.
Healthy Living for Life is brought to you by Mountain Pacific Quality Health. We'd love to hear from you. If you have suggestions for future programs, visit our website at mpqhf.org or call us at 406-443-4020. You can also catch us on YouTube by visiting our website and clicking on the YouTube icon. Special thanks to Fire Tower Coffee House and Roasters. Production facilities provided by Video Express Productions.